Yo, welcome back, everyone. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you guys had a nice little safe New Year. One of the resolutions I made to myself was I was going to try and be a little bit more active with the uploads. Even if, my boys Mills and Fitzmagic aren't around, I'm still going to get in the studio by myself and lock in and try to give you guys a good episode solo dolo. And what a way to start the new year and kick off my resolution, because Chelsea made sure I was going to get a video out today. They have announced that we are sacking Enzo Maresca. Seemingly, like, I'm not going to lie, this is a bit out of the blue. The news was very, very alarming yesterday when you see the Fabrizios and the Ornsteins of the world, do releases that things aren't really going well between Maresca and the directors, and they wasted no time in getting him up out of here. It is New Year's Day, and yeah, like 12 hours after the reports that there was tension in the club, he is gone, and we are officially back to square one. I'm not gonna lie. It is once again a phase in the Clear Lake era where it has to get worse before it gets better. Once again. I don't see a way that this is going to save our season. I think this season is honestly kind of a lost cause at this point. We're, in the Carabao semifinal? I really couldn't care less, to be honest, guys. I'm very checked out right now. That's how I'm feeling about this news. I really don't see a way that this club is ever going to reach the heights that it was once at if we're just going to keep recycling the same garbage seemingly like every season, guys. I cannot believe these reports that I'm seeing about Maresca and the relationship he had with the club, and the fact that they are upset that he went and talked to Man City about a potential opening. We are upset that we came out of the Poch and Potter era with the manager who Man City are looking to replace fucking Pep Guardiola with. We are upset that they are tapping up our manager. We came out of the banter era with I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought Maresca was a great floor and ceiling raiser for this team. You think about what he was able to do for Reece James. Honestly, man, he might have saved his career at Chelsea. It was not looking good before Maresca came in and fixed all of the problems that Reece James had with his injuries. Obviously, you're not going to get the same production out of Reece, but it does help when your captain is actually healthy and can play more than like a third of the season. And they were upset that he was playing Reece James 3 games in a row. My brother in Christ, you should be happy that you have a manager who is competent enough to keep him healthy enough to play him 3 games in a row. I don't understand what the web of fuckery that Clear Lake is constantly webbing themselves. I just don't understand it. We're gonna go ahead and sign Liam Rossignol from Strasbourg, reports are saying. And to be honest, guys, I'm not with that at all. He's not ready. And the fact that there's people who are probably very happy in the Chelsea community about this sacking, who are saying, oh, we don't have to have a championship manager anymore. Enjoy Liam Rossignol, bro. The dude who got sacked for finishing 7th with Hull City. Enjoy that. Seriously, because I'm good. I'm good off of that. These directors are so in over their heads. It's unbelievable, bro. I saw a tweet shortly after I saw the news of his sacking. Here are all the signings that we made under Maresca. Tosin on a free, Amari Kellyman, Estevao, Mark Guiu, Dewsbury Hall, Renato Vega, Caleb Wiley, Philip Jorgensen, Anselmino, Pedro Neto, João Felix, Mike Penders, Jadon Sancho, Liam Delap, Dario Isugo, Jamie Gittins, Joel Hato, João Pedro, Kendry Paez, and Facundo Buonanotte. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He should have actually slapped one of y'all on the way out. To be quite honest, bro. He should have pieced Eghbali in the fucking face, bro. I actually cannot stand these fucking directors anymore. I apologize for the language, man. But the fact that I had to compound a New Year's hangover with the sacking of my manager, my fucking manager, I'm not Maresca Mafia or anything. I know he's far from perfect, but my God, bro, I thought he was the right guy for this job. A manager who can properly grow with the team, players that he has already coached. We literally were trying to rebuild the Man City Academy, and now what? Like everything about this model is crooked and fucking rotten, bro. It's so cooked. Like this model started off very exciting, and now we are just out here signing non-rare gold players, hoping that they turn into the next Cole Palmer. That's what this project has turned into. They struck gold one time, and now they are fiending for the next hit of signing that diamond in the rough. That's what they want. We are not signing a La Villa or a Caicedo anytime in the near future, my guys. Unless their market value is in like the $45 to $65 million range, we're out on them. Sorry to tell you. It's dark, dark days coming ahead. And to be quite honest, we're already in them. But I don't see it getting any better. So, yeah, bro. Seriously, I have no clue where we go from here. The fans are in shambles. You know, obviously people had their issues with Maresca, but my God, bro. My God. The fact that we're sacking him before Ruben Amorim is out at Man United is a damning indictment on this team, bro. And don't give me shit about standards, because the standards at this club ain't been the fucking same for a long time, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. Don't give me stuff about, oh, we sacked Ancelotti and Mourinho and all these guys, because that ain't the same Chelsea. This ain't nearly the same Chelsea as those teams. And I think y'all know it deep down, but you just have to hide behind we're Chelsea. We're still a big club, and you just feed yourself all this bullshit just so you can feel good about where this team's at right now. I'm not with that, so I am in full doom and gloom mode right now. I am probably just going to sit down on the couch and watch Liam Rossignol cringe compilations, bro. I actually can't believe this is it. This is the fucking move, bro. We just sacked a manager for getting tapped up by Man City, dog. I literally cannot fathom how fucking dumb these people are. And what what did they want him to do, bruh? What did they want him to do with this garbage team? We all know that this team is worse than last season. Everyone can see it, plain and simple. You didn't even want to get a Colwill replacement, you cheap bastards. And that's exactly why I was wondering why he wasn't trying to play a Champong. And then it finally hit me. He don't fuck with these directors, bro. He was trying everything he could do to spite these directors and win without their advice. That's why we were getting Tossin and fucking Chalobah every week. That's exactly why. And that's why we're going to get a yes man in the form of Liam Rossignol, who will take any signing. He will have no input on any transfer. You can put money on that. I guarantee that. That being said, Rossignol, bro, you have made a very quick enemy in me, bro. You have no love from me, man. You are on a very short leash, and matter of fact, you are probably on borrowed time as it is, because the second another young, exciting manager comes around that this team thinks that we can get our hands on, you are going to be out the door, buddy. You are going to be on your way back to Francois. Yeah, bro. Like I said, this project is in the fucking shitter. I cannot overstate how cooked these signings have been. We are not getting another Cucurella or like I said, a Caicedo. You're not getting those anymore with this new model. We're not doing that. They would be rather more happy getting two Kobbie Mainoo level players than like a Moises Caicedo level player, because they're so full of themselves that they think they can just create another Cole Palmer. That's how this model is going to go for the next, I don't know, man, 7 years, however long until this contract runs out, and then they can finally sell the team. But But yeah, don't expect any more videos from me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm in a very bad place with this team. Very, very bad place. This is a fucking abusive relationship at this point. I didn't have crazy high expectations for this season. I actually have to go back and watch my predictions because I probably was saying some crazy shit. But my God, the fact that not a single transfer this year hit besides Estevao is actually kind of crazy. Like, not a single one. They all suck. Garnacho, Delap, João Pedro is mid. Buonanotte, I still can't even wrap my head around why we even signed Buonanotte. Can anyone still explain that to me? Can anyone explain that to me? We signed a guy on loan from Brighton so that he could play against fucking championship level teams one day a week, like two days a month. I don't know. Just another baffling, like, head scratching move that Clear Lake just always seems to make. They never let me down, truly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Chelsea are in the mud, as my man X would say. It's over, blood. Dark days ahead. Hug your loved ones. Set a nice New Year's resolution for yourself to watch more Orange Gatorade videos, because I am going to be coming out with more content. I appreciate you guys for checking us out. Go over to the new Spotify page, because we are officially on Spotify now. I think it's OG and Friends on Spotify, and we'll see you over there. All right. See you guys.